Why do embryos not grow and why do embryos stop growing? Now, scientists have long known that many embryos created through IVF may stop developing because of problems with their chromosomes, that is, cell instruction. A new study examining over 2,000 embryos from IVF clinics worldwide has revealed that these chromosomal breaks aren't random accidents. Instead, they happen most often at specific fragile sites on our DNA, areas already recognized by researchers as extra vulnerable to stress. The research team analyzed this genetic information from embryos at the stage right before they could be implanted. They used high tech genetic testing to map exactly where the chromosome broke or had missing pieces called as segmental aneuploidies. Then they compared these breakpoints to a catalog of fragile sites. The results were striking. Chromosomes broke at weak DNA spots much more often than anywhere else, just like the chain break that happens at the thinnest part of the link. Now, in numbers, the statistical match between embryo breakpoints and fragile sites was very strong. This suggests that the hot zones in the DNA are especially sensitive during the early days of embryo development. Why does it matter? Because when breaks happen, these embryos may not develop and may not get to a stage where they could be implanted or may not achieve a pregnancy. While this technology is not yet there, I think it starts giving us certain ideas of why embryos do not just implant. Now, we may have the technology in the future where we could look at these small bricks. The study represents a big step forward because it included such a large number of embryos across the globe, making the findings more reliable. But there's still questions to answer. The study looked at women over the age of 35 and may not reflect what's happening to younger women. Also, very tiny bricks may still not be identified. So in future, that challenge remains. A search for knowing why IVF embryos may not implant continues and why embryos may not grow continues. There's a lot which is still unknown.